Hello, I'm Wesley Newfarmer, and welcome to Breaking News, a recap, all of today's news from yesteryear. To my right is my co-anchor, Jessica Pratt, who I'm surprised is still here, as I thought she would have been pregnant by now.
Actually, Wesley, I'm concentrating on my career at the moment.
Oh, how swell of your husband to be okay with that.
It's not a thing where it's like a partnership where... A recent study has revealed that some Australians are spending close to $1,400 a year on activewear and fitness fads, but aren't actually doing much exercise. Other things Australians aren't doing much of is lowering their carbon footprint, treating asylum seekers like humans, or legalising gay marriage. When asked for a comment, one expert said, "Yeah, we'll get to those things, but in the meantime, have you seen our study on activewear?"
An online contest, which promises a dinner with Donald Trump, is being criticized as fraudulent. Ian Hawes, the man behind dinnerwithtrump.org, has no actual ties to the Trump campaign or to Donald Trump. Nevertheless, the site has managed to collect over $1 million. Most of the money raised has apparently come from Donald Trump himself, who said, "I can't wait to have dinner with me. Believe me, I'm fantastic, I know."
Desk-bound office workers in Australia are taking part in a trial aimed at improving health and well-being. Workers are encouraged to use stand-up desks and move around the office to talk to people as opposed to emailing. One employee has said the trial has led to her feeling less lethargic and more motivated to go and gossip about that bitch Sandra from accounting.
According to the journal Science, dogs' brains respond not only to the meaning of a word, but also to how the word is said, much like human brains. In the experiment, various words were said to the dogs in a positive manner, but only praise words such as good boy, well done, and super received strong responses. So ladies, remember, it never hurts to give a compliment when putting dinner on the table.
On the first sitting day of Parliament in Australia, newly elected Senator Derryn Hinch was caught nodding off during the Governor-General's speech. Hinch, the former journalist who famously spent time in jail for publicly naming pedophiles, was elected as a senator for the Justice Party. However, in this instance, justice wasn't blind, it was just resting its eyes. And now it's over to Wesley for all the week's sports news.
Serena Williams is dominating at the US Open in her bid for a record-breaking 23rd major title. Williams hit 12 aces, averaged 108 miles per hour on first serves, and won 17 of the first 20 points she served, all while battling a shoulder injury. Meanwhile, Australian tennis player Bernard Tomic lost his match, blaming a spectator for cheering too loudly. Tomic was overheard telling the spectator, "Suck my balls, I will put my balls in your mouth." When approached for a comment later, his balls asked to be left out of it and went into hiding. Now let's check in with weather around the world.
This week, in these places, it rained. Reports have been flooding in of forgotten umbrellas. Lesson learned.
That couldn't have been in the Middle East, though, where it's still hot. Hotter than that classic video clip for Rihanna's Umbrella, Ella, Ella.
Really, are we still doing this?
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us for all the breaking news a few days after it actually happens.
Please share this broadcast amongst your friends if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, maybe this will help.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Until then...
Thank you for watching, and remember,
I was just
if the
about
good
to
Lord intended us to walk, he never would have invented roller skates.